Hi, my name's Sarah Thelwall. For the last 15 years, I've been looking at the way the art market works. I've had the privilege of meeting some incredible artists, gallerists, curators, writers, a whole varied panoply of professionals. The way that my brain works is to say, what's the structure for that? How do I make sense of it? How do I understand this unregulated market? So that's the work that I'm bringing to this module. We're going to look at a couple of key models, both ones that I've developed and ones from elsewhere. And in so doing, that starts us on the journey that says, what are the routes through the art world that different artists take? What are the decisions that get made about artists and their work? And in learning this, how can you as an artist, as an arts professional, as a gallerist, or even a collector, how does this influence the way that you think about the art that you come into contact with? We're going to look at several journeys in particular. We're going to look at the superstar artist route, the one that hits the headlines most often. But then we're going to look at public art and the work of public artists and the way their careers progress. We're going to look at artists working in a community setting, and we're also going to look at art as retail, an often undervalued area of artistic practice, but one which is nonetheless substantial in the marketplace. Having looked at these different journeys through the arts ecosystem, there are a number of elements that I want to pick up on. First of all, the process of subscription, the way that arts professionals lend their reputation and their clout to artists and their careers. I also want to look at the balance of activity between the public sector and the private galleries and how these work together at different stages in artists' careers. I don't know about you, but I'm interested in the way that the secondary market develops the longevity of interaction and the different attitudes to the use of the secondary market in building value. And finally, as an opener into all sorts of things that we might cover in the future, I'd like to look at the variances in the structures of art ecosystems in different parts of the world. Personally, I'm very interested in the Middle East and the changes that have gone on there in the last few years. Of course, there's no way that we can cover all these variations in global arts ecosystems in any one module, but we will at least open up the topic.